Hello, my Sagittarian, and welcome to your day. Thank you so much again for joining me. So today, the waxing gibbous is still present. We are still following the plan, but the moon has transitioned into Gemini. This means that we may feel more communicative and more just more desiring of social, settings and being around others, being more interested in learning and interacting in general, which is, all a really good thing. Most signs have their positive characteristics. The bad thing about anything is that there's always the opposite. You may be too interested in other people's business. You may be too chatty and trying to, communicate your opinions with others and either, gossiping or not giving other people a chance to talk back. So just be aware of those things and what can come of it. Try to make sure you're funneling your energies into the positive. Gemini, the moon is going to be in Gemini until Wednesday. The moon is going to be a waxing gibbous also until Wednesday. So today on Monday, we're trying something new. We are focusing on the energies to avoid on a Monday. Mondays are usually crap. Nobody likes them. You have to go back to work. You have to go back to school. There's all these things that we normally have to do, these feelings that we have to get through. And I want to help give you that one key thing that if you could avoid and do one thing different, do this. So the card you've drawn is the Five of Cups. That is the Lord of loss and pleasure. This is a card of just disappointment, emotional disappointment in a situation. You're feeling regret and maybe you're disappointed in an outcome of what something has happened. And you may even feel like you need to just move on. You're just feeling so upset you need to move on. Well, for you, my Sagittarius, that is not what you need to do. Might be this feeling to just kind of get in your own head and get stuck on your emotion of how this is affecting you. You may not even be viewing things as complete as you think. You may be looking at one portion as just being emotionally horrible, like there is nothing there for you, but you're not paying attention to all your options. So definitely on Monday, today, I want you to avoid letting one or two factors just completely rule your emotional dependency on the day. Don't allow yourself to get upset, angry, depressed, anxious, or any of these negative feelings over something that arises, because I can promise you there are so many other factors in this world, so many other things to look at. And for you today, the one thing to avoid is letting a hiccup define you. All right? So make sure that you are keeping your emotions in check. You've got this good energy going on with Gemini being a communication, the moon being in Gemini for communication. So use that to your advantage. Use communication to your advantage to help you make sure that these situations are being clarified and understood, and don't just take one thing and go, oh my gosh, and then be all offended and upset or angry. Otherwise it could turn out badly. So just know the energy to avoid is unnecessarily emotional despair, which sounds like a mouthful, but you get what I'm saying. You've listened this far, you know what I mean. So that's all I have for you today, and I will see you tomorrow.